Hi, my name is Victoria, Lorient-Faibish, holistic psychotherapist, and today I would like to answer a couple of different letters that have come my way. I sometimes can't answer them all because they're very long and they're very many, so I pick and choose to see what would help sort of all of my subscribers. And this one is one that seems to be quite a poignant one, and I just want to read it to you. Victoria, I stumbled across your videos on YouTube and I'm writing as a result of that. Thank you. Thank you for the public service you provide, as my insurance does not cover mental health resources and therefore I'm seeking education on my own. And that is why I put these videos out, because so many people cannot afford therapy. So I'm glad that I'm reaching folks because I love doing what I do. I'm a stepmother of two young ladies, 9 and 11. Their biological mother has been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder and narcissistic personality disorder. After enduring several years of court battle, it has been ruled that she should only have 30% of the time with the girls. However, during that 30% the emotional damage clearly takes a toll on the girls. My question to you is, how do I help these children who are at an impressionable age so they do not internalize issues and they themselves are at high risk for being diagnosed themselves with access to, I don't want to go into that, but just a variety of diagnoses, being the children of those particular disorders. Each of the children has a journal they keep for their feelings, and we do a lot of arts and crafts. However, I'm not a therapist and have a great concern as to whether or not I'm doing the right thing with them absent of a professional care. I have two children of my own, boys, 10 and 12. You've got your hands full, which keeps our house quite busy with extracurricular activities. The boys are getting to a point where they feel threatened by the amount of time I'm spending with the girls. For example, we learned the girl's mother, who is now remarried and is pregnant and expecting, during a regular scheduled visitation weekend, Mom told the girls that if she loses the baby, she's going to blame it on Dad because he won't let her see the girls, and the girls should be with their mother. 3 days after the girls came home during a telephone visitation they had with their mother, they learned that she miscarried, and of course reinforced all the blame to the dad. The girls were devastated and confused, of course. They love their father and want to be loyal to him, but at the same time they have feelings for their mother, of course. It breaks my heart because I love them all. Their mother, while she has her faults, is not a bad person. She truly wants to spend more time with her daughters, but has gone about it the wrong way. She's lied, manipulated, coerced court-appointed personnel, which has completely backfired on her. She left the state and her daughters for 2 years and now has come back to get her kids. She has only been back since September of 2009, but enough time to witness the toll that is taken on the girls. As a stepmother, what can I do to help these girls? While they seem okay on the surface now, I fear they will develop into young ladies with scars from childhood, and that will surface. I love these girls, make no mistake about that. They are beautiful, caring young ladies who are in a tough position. Thank you for any advice you may give to my situation. And I will call this person who wrote Kay. Kay, listen to me. Number one, I want to compliment you because you are awesome. So many step parents have the opposite issue. They don't want anything to do with their kids because they're threatened, they're insecure. You are an embracing, nurturing mom, and my tears go in my eyes and my heart goes out to you because you're really awesome. Now, number one, I think you're doing exactly the right thing, which is to nurture these girls, to give them an unconditional environment, a creative environment, and an unconditional environment. I want to say, though, that there's a few things that you need to know is that you may do everything right and there still may be scar tissue. So be mindful of that. So don't invest emotionally in the fact that there's no scar tissue because of all the love you're giving them. You may give them all the love, but because they had all these formative years, very, very formative years with their mom who has a mental disorder, it's unavoidable that they're going to have issues. I'm just going to give myself a little more light here. There we go. I think it's a little better video-wise. And the other thing is that I want to make sure that you don't create a contentious relationship between the boys and the girls. Make sure you're really, really not being just mom, mom, mom to the girls. You've got to really divide your time. You cannot solve it all alone. This is not something that is humanly possible. The other thing, it's their karma. They have this mom, so they're going to have, they obviously were born into this situation, so they're going to have to deal with it. It's going to be part of their journey spiritually. You know, I'm a holistic psychotherapist. I bring in the spirituality piece, the karma piece. It is their karma, so you can't save them from that as much as you love them. The other thing is that, you know, the best way to undo dysfunctional communication, dysfunctional messaging, is to counteract it with strong, unconditional love, which you're doing. So I feel like keeping the lines of communication open, never minimizing their feelings, letting their feelings be heard, having sort of, family meetings where you guys can all talk about your feelings. The journaling is amazing. And creating an environment of emotional safety, which you're doing. So the advice is keep doing what you're doing without alienating your boys is really the key. And also, I am so in admiration of you that you don't completely hate the mom for doing this to the girls. So I really want to say good for you for keeping that non-judgmental way of looking at this thing. I'm so impressed. And what I do know is that this woman is probably extremely in pain, obviously, and it will be a forever relationship that she has with those girls. Remember, even highly abusive parents retain the loyalty of children. It is one of those things. We love our moms and dads no matter what they do to us. So it's a big thing to those girls are never going to forget their mom. And so it's always going to be there as an issue. And of course, to have them not be sort of push-pull between mom and dad and you, make sure that there's a conversation between your husband and yourself that says, we cannot alienate this woman even in our words. And I don't think you're doing that, but it's hard not to if she's kind of really messing up the situation. But try not to create an atmosphere where she's the villain, she's the villain, she's the villain. What's better is not to villainize her, but to keep the lines of emotional safety and emotional communication open between the girls so that they have a freedom to express whatever feelings they may be having. And they're going to be having a lot of them, as you can imagine. I so want you to keep the arts and crafts going, because maybe, breakthroughs can happen emotionally through art. And you obviously have the wherewithal and the patience to do that. And again, I just want to say congratulations, Kay. You are doing one of the hardest jobs there is, which is to be a step parent and to be a good one. All right, so keep up the amazing work. And fellow listeners and subscribers, I just want you to know that if you're out there and this is happening, this is a great video for you to, if there's a contentious relationship between you and your stepchildren, this is a great video, because this woman is to be admired and emulated. So good job, Kay. All right, have yourself an amazing day. And once again, please email me at askvictoria@rogers.com with questions and comments, and I'll endeavor to do a video if it's relevant to the whole group, okay? Take care. Have a wonderful day. I'm thinking about you. Keep me posted.